Okay, cool beans. So I'm going to ask you about 3 questions, okay? The first one, what was the hardest pose for you to master and why?
So I want to say the hardest pose for me personally to master was my back pose. It feels a little bit unnatural to me, I come from a powerlifting perspective where we're taught you cannot, anteriorly tilt your pelvic. You don't want to do that in lifts. We want to brace our core, keep everything tight, and create that intra-abdominal pressure. So, like, the back pose was just super foreign to me because I'm like, how do I even, get my hips to tilt back like that?
How do you do that?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not that flexible,
So, for the viewers who don't know the back pose, can you show the back pose really quick?
Yeah, so the back pose, you're trying to showcase, like, your shape from the back. So you want to have, like, an anterior pelvic tilt right here.
Beautiful. Look at that. I love it.
And yeah, I had a very hard time mastering that. And I still, I still make tweaks continuously to this day, depending on how my physique changes as I prep, So it's always, bodybuilding is always evolving. So your posing is always going to change depending on where you build your physique and put on muscle.
Perfect. So that's actually going to lead into my next question is how many times a week do you practice your posing? Because obviously, coming to this posing seminar, I see how many tweaks, you have to make. So, and just a simple tweak will change your whole physique.
Yeah.
So how many times do you practice your posing?
So I practice my posing every day, actually, whether I'm training or not.
Okay.
And whether I'm in my off season or I'm in prep, I practice my posing every single day. I think that's something that all of us can practice,
Yes.
Posing is such an important part on stage. Bodybuilding is about creating an illusion of a perfect physique on stage. Nobody has a perfect physique.
Yes.
But your posing can get you there a lot closer, So if your competitors aren't practicing your posing, but you are, you're going to have that one up on them,
Yeah. And then my last one for the girlies, what's your favorite glute exercise?
Ooh, my favorite glute exercise is probably reverse hack squat.
Okay.
But like, you're facing if that makes sense.
Yes, your nose is in the
Yeah,
pad.
exactly. It hurts and it burns, but like
It works.
But it works.
It does the job.
Yeah,
the glutes.
Yeah, exactly. The only reason I have some kind of glutes is because of that.
Now you got a good peach on you, girl.
Thank you.
So you just took the overall win at the Musclecontest Legends show, and you are now going to Japan. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. So I'm super excited for Japan. I kind of decided a little bit last minute that I was going to do the show. I plan on going just to watch the first pro fit model show of the year because that's super exciting. I want to see history get made. And I thought, I'm going to be there already, and I'm not too far up for my stage weight. Yeah. So why not give it another try?
Might as well try it.
Yeah.
And you're going to kill it, girl.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
I appreciate you
Of course.